Hi, Taurus. Come on in. Welcome to your you, them, and the in-between love reading. I am going to do it a little differently today and start with an oracle card. I just felt drawn to do that to give an overall message for what you might need to be aware of or think about as we go through this reading. So what message does Spirit have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Taurus need to think about or be aware of as we talk about this? Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please? What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, it's way too many, sorry. Okay. All right, Taurus. Wind. I feel like something about air. Air is intellect, communication, birds flying on the wind. There's a lot of birds in this card. I feel like this woman has on a crown. It's twigs, but they look like antenna to me. I feel like there could be communication coming in that you need to be still and quiet in order to hear. Could be a message coming in on the wind for you. It's funny, I just read something last night, completely unrelated, talking about the wind being, what's the word? Like it's present, it's there, air is there, but it has no form or shape that we can see, but it can make itself known in the way. It's kind of like spirit. Having that ever presence, but not, you can't pinpoint it, but it can make itself known in the form of a breeze or blowing something. I just feel like there's something subtle coming in for you that you need to be aware of. Be still, be at peace, and listen to the wind. That's what I'm getting. Maybe something else will come to me as we go along, but that's what we have right now. So it is card number 63, which breaks it down to a 9, which is about completing a cycle, coming to the end of something. But let's take a look at your cards, Taurus. What's going on for you? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to be aware of? Guidance. What messages do we need to have Taurus be aware of today for the Spirit? What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? I feel like you guys want to talk. You have a lot of cards trying to come out today. Let's see, what do you have to say? What do we have for you, please? It's just too many. Alright, guys, I'm going to try it a different way. What do we have for Taurus? I feel like there's very specific messages coming for you. I feel like this message coming in with this wind, and I do feel like there's a message or a communication coming in for you, is going to be, like I said, very subtle. Kind of like I'm having a hard time getting the cards to come out with a message. This message is going to come into you and it's not going to be evident at first. I think you're going to hear it and it's not going to really sink in or hit you that that's what it is until some time has passed and you've been able to mull it over. we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So an imbalance, a lack of generosity, not receiving what you need or not being able to give what you want to. Just definitely an imbalance. What else do we have for Taurus, please? We have Judgment and Awakening, making a judgment call. It could be that you have decided this does not give to you, it is not equal, and that it is not aligned with you. Making that judgment, recognizing that this is not for you, recognizing what is for you. The Sun, yeah, healing and clarity. I feel like you're very clear about this at this point with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Queen of Cups is very emotional, very nurturing, very creative, and very loving. So much love, very in touch with your emotions. King of Wands is passion. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Wands is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Fire, water and fire energy. Both very creative and both very spiritual. This could be talking about a healing between you and another person where there's a lot of emotion, a lot of passion. It can also be talking about you finding this within yourself, connecting with your emotions, connecting with your passion, your will, your call to action. You could have a creative project that you are finding the motivation to pursue. I do feel like this King of Wands is pursuing. If this is you and another person, this King of Wands is coming in to pursue you. I do see that here. You may already be aware of this or you may not know this yet, but you are going to be very clear about what this is coming in for you. What else do we have for Taurus? I'm feeling like as I look at these cards, it's like you have turned away, not in a malicious or an indignant, or you just have turned away to focus on yourself, to focus on your creativity, your connection with spirit, your inner world. And I feel like this turning away is lighting this fire under this King of Wands. This king, and I say he because it is a man, doesn't matter. Take the energy however it resonates. This could be the man, this could be the woman. You could both be women, you could both be men. It doesn't matter. We all have masculine, feminine energy, but I'm going to say he because it's a king. He does not want you to turn away. He doesn't want to lose this. He sees you doing your own thing, and he is inspired to come in, and there's something he wants to say or do. He's definitely passionate, so it could be very passion driven. But you're doing your own thing, Taurus. You're working on yourself. I feel like you're happy and you're content, feeling fulfilled by your own inner being. What else do we have for Taurus? The Devil. I feel like this is something that could have been going on for a while. You could have turned away from this because it was a toxicity. There was an imbalance. There was something about this that didn't sit right with you. And you made your judgment call. You did your healing. And here you are, so content and at peace with yourself, knowing that you chose yourself, feeling confident and strong, in touch with your emotions, feeling them all, letting them flow through you, and letting them be the inspiration for your creative expression. But I feel like this king coming in towards you, this passion, it is a toxicity. It is a double energy, something that you feel like you can't escape. It's not the wheel. It's not that. I just feel like this is this repeating cycle that happens again and again. And the question for you right now is, are you going to let this, have you learned this lesson? Or are you going to let this King of Wands come in with all this passion and desire and disturb your peace? Have you learned the lesson, or are we going to go on this circle again? We're going to get on the merry-go-round one more time. No judgment. I mean, we learn at our own pace, right? What else? Anything else for Taurus? The Eight of Cups is in reverse. So maybe you're going to find healing in this situation. Maybe you have learned enough that you can get on this merry-go-round and free yourselves from this toxicity in order to create something new, to change it enough that it is not that same toxic cycle, because you're not walking away from this. This Eight of Cups is not leaving this in the past. This is staying here to continue to pour into and try to build this Eight of Cups to your 9, to your 10. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. I do feel like you have been betrayed. You have been really hurt, wounded deeply. And you went through a deep healing in this process. I think you took a long, hard look at yourself, at your life, at this relationship, and did a lot of healing. I think you got a lot of illumination and a lot of clarity. And I really feel, Taurus, through this process, you found yourself, your inner feminine, divine feminine energy, and really tapped into that and used that and are using that to heal yourself from this so that you are not in this same cycle again. So I do feel it will be different. I feel like you will make it different. You have learned a lot and you are going to use what you have learned, because you're not going to allow yourself to be in this position over these same things again. You've learned too much and come too far. Let's take a look at your person, see what's going on their side. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Taurus's person, please? For Taurus's person, the Six of Swords, the Star, and wow. Six of Swords is moving away from difficulty, leaving the turbulence and the difficult times in the past. Little assistance from the universe or someone in their life to help make this happen, to create this transition. It can be literal travel, movement. We have the Star, so definitely healing. Both of these cards are about healing. I feel like the Star is here to provide illumination and clarity, to light the way. I feel like your person is gaining insight and gaining hope in a situation. With the Four of Wands, this is stability, security, happiness, celebrating those things in life that are milestone events. It does talk about weddings and marriages. That are unions of people coming together that are built on a solid foundation. It's a four. Four tables have four legs. It's about stability, being able to support the structure that's built on it. It is often called the 1111 or the twin flame card. If that resonates for you, in any case, it is a deep spiritual bond, something that's very uplifting, has a lot of depth to it, something that is very transformative and create stability, security, and happiness in their life. I feel like they are moving towards trying to find this stability. I feel like it's a dream, a renewed hope for this dream that they have with you, I feel. What else do we have for Taurus's person, please? The Five of Pentacles, Death, and the Emperor. All right, I feel that your person has been in for a long time in this Five of Pentacles energy. This is the feeling isolated and alone, cut off and shut out, not having that sense of community or belonging or being ostracized from it. It's also that fear of lack or that lacking mindset, scarcity mindset. I feel like your person has been in this energy for a long, long time. I feel like this is bigger than just this moment. Like your person, it has to do with their beliefs about what they're deserving and worthy of receiving, what they're capable of receiving, how much abundance they can actually have in their life. Like that's for other people, not me. They have healed this. They have, through this process, I feel like this was a very healing process for them. Through this process, they have released this, worked on this, this fear, this lacking mindset, recognizing that they are the ones preventing themselves from having the abundance and the love and the happiness and the community connections that they want in their life. They are putting an end, or have put an end to this, finally put it to bed. They've been reborn and transformed in this death card. They've let it die. They've let this belief go, and they are stepping forward in their emperor energy. This is another 4 card. Fours, again, stability, security. The Emperor, it's a card of Aries, and it's very similar energy to this King of Wands that's coming charging in. I feel like they've figured this out. They've done some healing. They are stepping into their divine masculine Emperor energy, wanting to take action and be the leader that they know that they are. And they want to come charging forward towards you to express this, to ask for another opportunity to try things differently. I think I'm going to stop there. Bottom of the deck, your person has strength. They've really dug deep in this situation. I feel like they have found, truly found their strength to make this change in their life and to really step into the person that they have the capability, that they know they have the capability of being. The person that they are, that they have been denying their strength and their ability, denying what they deserve. They're no longer in that energy. They are owning this masculine emperor action-oriented energy, and they want to make a change, to make a difference, to make things happen. Let's take a look, and they're using all their strength, and I think they're learning about how much more strength they have than they even thought. Let's take a look at the connection between the two of you. Taurus and their person, please. What do we need to know about what's going on in between Taurus and their person? Okay. 2 of Swords, a decision, a crossroads, having to... I mean, this makes sense. You're currently, or still in, I feel, in this energy of recognizing, making this decision, healing this, recognizing how this has not benefited you, how it has taken from you more than it has given. And you've withdrawn, you've retreated, you are really looking at your truth. I feel like finding your center. For you, I feel like more than this being a place of indecision, this is a place of you stepping back into your center, to ground and to really center yourself before you step forward with your swords down, your swords of truth in your hands, releasing them to step forward because you know that you have those truths with you. It's stepping forward in a very grounded energy. I feel your person is still in this period of deciding who they want to be. Is this who I am, who I want to be, or am I limiting myself from the potential that I have within me? I do feel like they're going to find their way and figure out their potential, but that's just where they are right now. On your side, any additional messages for Taurus, please, on their side of this? It's a lot, but I will take it. You have the Page of Swords. You're observing, you're watching, you're gathering information. I think you're looking over and analyzing all of the information that you have observed. Again, swords are wind, it's air, it's intellect, it's logic. It is thought and truth. With the Wheel of Fortune, and you're allowing the wheel to change. You know that this is time for a change. You see it changing. You see yourself making these changes and going with this flow. I always feel flow with the Queen of Cups card. Knight of Pentacles. I feel this is you, Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles, that is that earth energy. You're very determined. You know that this is not going to be a fast process. It's going to take a while for this wheel to turn. I feel like you've been in this place for a long time, and you have no expectation that it's going to happen like that. You're fully aware that this is a process. And in fact, I feel like this is a long process for you, but you are dedicated to seeing this through to the end because it's all about you and your growth, and you believe in and you're dedicated to yourself. With the Page of Cups, I do feel this is your person. They're going to be coming in with an apology, with a communication, with an expression of emotion. Um, and I think you're going to be open to it, but I think you're going to be slow to respond or react. I think you're going to kind of mull it over for a little while. It's just the feeling I'm getting from that. For your person, yeah, the moon, they want to come in and communicate about secrets. They want to come in and communicate about what has been hidden very quickly and take action. Um, I think they've done a lot of introspection, really looked at themselves and their life, and they know that there are things that they have kept hidden from you, things that they have kept hidden from themselves. And they don't have it all figured out yet. I don't think they're going to come in and say, I have it all figured out, but I think they are going to come in and communicate about what they are figuring out and about their awareness of what they don't understand yet, what they don't know, but they're going to communicate a lot about this, very in depth with you about this. I think more than they have in a long time or ever. I think you're going to be shocked by this. Definitely communication. Influencing factors. What influencing factors do we have for Taurus in your person? Eight of Swords. Conflict. This is that devil energy again. This is the minor arcana version of the devil. It's feeling trapped, tied, and bound as if you can't escape your thoughts, your fears, your anxieties. Feeling like there's no way to get out of a situation. I feel like you have figured out how to release yourself. I feel like this is the energy that your person is still in. And I don't feel like this is you and your energy. I feel like you feel like, I don't feel like you feel trapped, tied, or bound, but you feel like this connection, this relationship is bound in this situation of this repeating cycle, and you are choosing to get off of the wheel, which is actually, I feel like, what is causing the wheel to turn. Your decision to get off of the wheel, the merry-go-round, is what's causing the wheel to change. But your person is stuck in this energy right now, trying to figure out how to release themselves from their own mental misconceptions. I feel like like I said, you're not in this stuck energy, but you do see this connection as stuck. And so you're walking away, focusing on yourself right now. For the potential outcome. Huh. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Taurus. Wow. Oh, wow. You have 10 of Cups, the Empress. The Emperor. It came out this way. The Empress and the Emperor. Because of what you are doing, because of this change that you have made, because of the way you are pouring into and focusing on yourself and finding the balance within your life on your own, getting off the wheel and giving it up, letting it go. It's caused your person to go within to find a way to heal this and to bring about balance. I feel like they could even be praying, asking, and the universe is helping them with this. But they're doing the work. They're letting this lacking mindset about how they don't deserve what they want in life, that they are not worthy of it. They're letting that die. They're overcoming it. They are connecting with their Emperor energy, and they are going to work through this. And wow, this is like the most beautiful outcome ever. The divine feminine and the divine masculine, a matched pair in balance, in harmony, equipped, a power couple with the 10 of Cups, having that deep, fulfilling emotional love with all of your cups running over. Absolutely beautiful, Taurus. And I really, I'll just say it again, it's all because of you. It's all because of what you did, what you started by believing in yourself. Dang. And on the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups, an offer of love coming in. An offer, a cup of love being offered. Wow. Dang, Taurus, this is beautiful. I hope this resonated for you. I really do, because it's a beautiful reading. If it did, I hope that it helped. If you guys want to help me out and hit the like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, any of those things help support my channel, and I appreciate your support with that. But otherwise, I truly love spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.